What's up, everybody? Welcome out. I hope you guys are having a great day. I've got a lot of music for you. I got some special guests and a brand new video that we just did today with some of the members of my brothers in the Bobby Caldwell Band. But we're going to start off with this song called Lines Cross. Welcome out, everybody. What's happening? Hey, hit that love button right there. Where is it? Where? It's right there. Hit the love button. Just go tap it, tap, 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 tap. Right? Hey, Violetta, Constance, Janice, Dave Hollister, Kathleen, everybody, Carol. How are you guys doing? Man, I'm so excited. What a great day to be sharing music with people. That song's called Lines Cross. It's off of my last record. And so we got a lot of special stuff happening today. I got up yesterday and I downloaded Final Cut Pro and I created a brand new video. A brand new video that we showcased yesterday featuring our brand new single with world-renowned guitarist Michael Thompson. We have a new project called Thompson Lamb Project, which I'm really excited about. And it features Philippe Sace and keyboards, and John, some of the legends of Los Angeles on drums, and Michael Thompson actually plays the bass on that particular cut. So you can check that out at ThompsonLambProject.com. And so what I want to share with you today is I got together with some friends I used to tour with in the Bobby Caldwell Band for many years. And Roberta Valley, one of the main bass players you will see anywhere when something's going on in Los Angeles. Roberta Valley is one of the people that I know. When I first joined Bobby Caldwell's band, I was like, if I could just play with that guy, because I got to see them at Jazz Alley. And to describe that feeling when you're just coming up and you get that opportunity to play with people that you dream of playing with, like Roberta Valley, Carlyle, Barriteau. So here's Mark McMillen right here. Let's see here. Boy, that's just like a little tiny picture. There it is. Oh my gosh, Mark McMillen. Actually, we played at a friend of ours' wedding, and he is Bobby Caldwell's music director. So he turned me on to the band when Michael Langton went on to do a different gig. And so fantastic player, great guy. And anyway, Michelle Abrams introduced me to Mark McMillen, and then that one thing led to another, and I started playing with the Bobby Caldwell Band. So here's Roberta Valley, who plays bass, and we haven't seen each other in a while, obviously for obvious reasons. He has a brand new record out. It's called Tranquila, and it looks like this. It's absolutely fantastic. Has a lot of different Los Angeles people on it. Really features him on the bass, and a lot of special guests. So, and then what else was I going to show you? Oh, so Carlyle Barriteau. This is Carlyle, and you're going to see him live in a minute here with a little project that we just did. Fantastic guitarist in Los Angeles. And God bless all of them. They're all hunkered down and just waiting for this kind of to wrap itself up. So here, what I was going to show you is here's some tour clips from my first few tours, one of many with Bobby Caldwell. So this is it right there with them on the band here. So that's Carlyle Barriteau, Roberta Valley, my baby Jeannie. Everybody loves Jeannie. Mr. Bobby Caldwell. I think it was Johnny Friday playing drums. How's everybody doing? Tadayoshi knows. He was at these shows. Tadayoshi. I put you up there because you're at the show. How about that? Claudia Ruiz. Billboard Live. Tokyo. Yes. You were there. Yeah. That's right. Tadayoshi. Tell everybody in Japan hello. Lisa Lang. How are you? Peggy Nielsen. So how about that? Roberta Valley, Johnny Friday, Carlyle, Barriteau. So anyway, so that is the Bobby Caldwell Band. These guys have been longtime friends. We ended up, I started working with Gino Vanelli, so I've been working with him for 12 years. So it's been a while since we played together, but through the miracles of virtual technology, we come together once again. Hey, and so we have they sent me, Roberto and Carlyle and Mark McMillen sent me tracks, and I put them together here, and then they sent me videos, and then of course we don't have Bobby Caldwell to sing it. I would love to have him as a guest on the show sometime. So much mad respect and love for him, and we have a video that I just did right before this. So check it out. This is with the guys. What You Won't Do for Love, and I'm singing it. So we'll see how that goes. I guess you wonder where I've been. I searched to find a love within, and I came back to let you know. Oh, I got a thing for you, and I can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me, 'cause the midnight days from the love you see. And I came back to let you know, girl. Oh, I got a thing for you, and I can't let go. Some people go around the world for love, but they may never find what they dream of. What you won't do, you do for love. You try everything, but you won't give up. 'Cause in my world, only you, oh, make me do for love what I would not do. My friends wonder what is wrong with me, 'cause I'm in a daze from the love you see. Yeah. And I came back to let you know. Oh, I got a thing for you, and I can't let go. Although I only want the best, it's true. I can't believe the things I do for you. What you won't do, you do for love. You tried everything, but you won't give up. 'Cause in my world, only you. Oh, I'm gonna do for love what I would not do. Make me do for love what I would not do. Yeah, make me do for love what I would not do. For you, girl. What I would not do. Right on, that's Mr. Roberta Valley on the bass, Carlyle Barriteau on the guitar, Mark McMillen on keys. My brothers, I love you. I'll tell you what, you can't get more real than that. I was literally mixing that and burning it to both of those things, both the video and the audio. So Roberto got me that at about 6 o'clock, I think. And I was, I had the track up. I had just sang that. And then I had to, actually that was in Digital Performer. So I had Digital Performer open. I brought that in, threw it in the track, bounced it down, put it on Dropbox, went over to my other studio where I have the Final Cut Pro, and so I imported all of that in, all the videos, threw it up on the screen, and so, hey, you know, it's a lot of fun, and that's now. I tell you what, though, it's time for, you know what it's time for? It's time for Honor Roll. Okay, so for all of you who do Honor Roll, you know what that is. You've been longtime Patrick Lamb fans. So that's just for people that have been going to Patrick Lamb stuff and getting your Patrick Lamb t-shirts and your Patrick Lamb hats and your Patrick Lamb cups and so forth. So I just want to thank a lot of people. I'm just going to go down this list. I want to thank John Wall, Esther Cruz, Gary Beckler, Nikki Wan, Michelle Ferguson, a couple of times. Michelle Ferguson. And then I want to thank, there's just so many people, Tony Janflon, Marilyn James, Teresa Babers, Terry Silva, Barbie Drady, Marcia Creaney, Andre Izzardi, Marilyn James, and Gigi Steele over the last week here. And then let's see here. What else we got here? Oh, a ton of stuff. So we have... did I think Elaine Kelly, Lisa Lang, Annette Rice, Randy Howarth, Barb Drady, I thanked you, but you're on here twice. Peggy Nielsen, Chris Trinkets, Mindy Doherty, Darlene Caporale, Betty Datehorn, Carol Misfelt, Diane Wilson, and Heidi Nim. Thank you so much once again that you are on the Honor Roll. Okay, well, right on. We're going to jump right into it to another song. Now, this next song is something that Eric Hailstone just sent me the guitar part. Now, I literally just before this threw this in, did a bounce to disc. It's not a perfect version, but he plays beautifully, and so you can check it out on this version of My Funny Valentine. Oh, I got to turn the mic on. Right on, right on. This is My Funny Valentine. So that's Ramsey Imbick. That's the beauty of this virtual thing now is you can play with anybody. So we got Ramsey Imbick, did the fantastic strings and the piano on that. He's here was the music director for the Pointer Sisters for many years. He lives here in Portland, Oregon. Lives down the street, and then. And then Eric Hailstone playing the incredible guitar. I didn't even have a chance to do anything to that. That is exactly what he sent. I didn't edit. I'll be totally honest. I didn't listen to the whole. I listened to the first verse and chorus, and I was like, this sounds fantastic. And then I had to get over here to you. So, Karen Holden, welcome. Darlene Caporelli. Thank you for everybody who's jumped on the honor roll. Yeah. So, Claudia Ruiz, welcome out. And so those are those two songs we did, Lions Cross, and I'm going to do this other happy song people have been requesting. I'm going to record this on probably the next record. This is called Hill Street Groove. Welcome out, everybody. Please share this to your timeline and hit that love button. Welcome out. Yeah, that's called Hill Street Groove. Hey, write me something in the comments. I want to say hello to a few people. So tell me where you're from. Cheryl Seifert, Kathleen Horn, Candace Rebovich, Raisa. Hey, welcome out to you guys. Hey, so I just want to thank everybody who is joining me. I'm here to lift people up with music and just hopefully make your day a little bit brighter. And have a good time trying out some new things, because this has been a grand experiment for me, and I'm having a great time just coming up with a lot of different stuff, and new music and so forth. So we've had over 200,000 people view. This has become one of the most viewed live streams in the Northwest. So thank you, because you've made it so. And we obviously are connected, and nobody can come between us. Nobody. I love it, because, the music business is crazy. Sometimes there used to be like 3 record labels. You had to be on them, to get to your fans, Not anymore. Now it's just me and you. I go straight there, and if it's good and people can tell, they come out because this energy doesn't bullshit, pardon my French. But people can tell so much more than we give them credit for, I think. I know that's true. So, one of the things people ask me, I've gotten a few things, questions about why I don't discuss politics. It's just so polarized, and my role here, and I'm all about role definition in life. When you have a team, it's important to stay on point, and I didn't want this to become a place to discuss those kinds of things. And that's not to say I don't have very strong views. I'm probably one of the most conservative musicians you've ever met. I mean, I don't drink, I don't smoke, and I pretty much of a square. So I'll just leave it at that and go any deeper into it. But the role of this show is really just to play music and to take people away from all the negativity and the strife and the conflict and the polarization and so forth. So that's why I'm here. I'm sticking to it. I think it's important to be really conscious of what the goal is. The goal is happiness. I'm in the happiness business with you. So thank you for being here. Hey, did you guys share that to your timeline yet? Let me ask you. All you got to do, see right there? You just see share right there, and just share it to your timeline or a group. That's right. It's all about the music. Have you guys ever seen Dolly Parton? Them try to get Dolly Parton to talk about politics. I love her. She's like one of my favorite people because I'm very aware of her views. But when she's playing music, they'll ask her, well, what do you think about the this and that and the other? And she's like, I'm just not going to talk about that. So I'm just not here to talk about that. And she just sticks to it. And I understand why, because it can really, differentiate your fans. As soon as somebody thinks you think something, then, they don't become a fan. And I think I'll tell you what I would say is that I think it is very important to learn how to have true differences of opinions and still be friends. I think having a community that has a core sense of respect for others, because there's ways to disagree, without throwing insults and big gigantic paintbrushes that take whole groups of people and put them into a category. Whenever I would say this to you, whenever I hear that, I know I'm in the wrong place. I take each instance by each instance and figure it out. And if there's any injustice or any discrimination, believe me, I'm right there beside you with any specific things that we can fight together as a people. Anyway, that's as far as I've gone. How about that? Not too bad. Anyway, I'm going to jump into another song here, and this song is called Dark Room. Right on, welcome out. Hey, 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 all my people. So we showcased the Bobby Caldwell Band. We showed some footage from Japan. What You Won't Do video. Funny Valentine. This is called Hill Street Groove. We did Lines Cross. And this is called Dark Room. You guys rock. I got time for one more. We love you. That's right. So, Darlene Caporale and Craig Mesco, Mark Spawn, what's happening? Mary Soto. Right on, right on. We're gonna jump right into it. This is another new song called Sky Pager. All right, hit that love button, you guys. Come on in. Come on in. That's right. Come on into the party. Come on into the studio. Thanks so much, everybody. You guys are just the best. I can't believe it. 200,000 people. Can't be wrong, right? Oh man, what a great day. Hey, I just want to look back at some of your comments. I saw some of the stuff. When I'm playing, I try to look at all the comments while I'm playing, but they're just like, I can't read that fast. So I said, Reza Premisler. Patrick just want to let you know how to play, sing and talk, reply to messages too. Oh, thank you. I can chew gum and rub my tummy. That's right. Thank you so much, Sky Pager. Let's see here. I'm just scrolling up here a little bit. Oh, great. Yeah. Darling Caporelli says this is such a stress release. Well, that's good. Sometimes you just got to be still. I do. I just try to sit. Sometimes I just sit in my chair, just total silence. It's the best thing I can possibly do sometimes. Yeah. God bless you, each and every one of you. And yes, Sheila Hardkeeling. Thank you so much. Hey, so a couple of things that don't cost a thing, just like love, don't cost a thing. So please go to my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Patrick Lamb, and subscribe, okay? And I am going to give away a couple of CDs here to a couple of winners who have subscribed to the YouTube channel here this next week, I promise. And so make sure that you like my fan page. That way you get notifications. My Twitter is just look for me on Twitter and on Twitch. This is streaming in real time on all those different platforms. And each day I'm working on stuff. I might take a couple of days here and there. I don't know if I'm going to do it every day because some of the stuff I'm working on takes a lot of time to create. Like what I created today took all day to. I had to work on Pro Tools. I had to talk to, again, special thanks to Roberta Valley, bass player extraordinaire from Bobby Caldwell Band, and many, many others. He's toured internationally with Carlyle, Barriteau, and Mark McMillen from the Bobby Caldwell Band. Just sending a love out to them, and I hope you guys will go and find them on their pages. They all have fan pages. They all have new records out. Please go check them out. Carlyle, Barriteau, Mark McMillen, and Roberta Valley. Go check it out. Roberta Valley has a brand new record out. And so yes. So we did the honor roll. Thank you. Yesterday we launched a new project with Michael Thompson, and you can check out information on that at ThompsonLambProject.com. We had the Bobby Caldwell Band on today, and we have a new single going to radio called Cocoa Butter. You can see it, the Thompson Lamb Project, on the website. And then, thank you, Linda Boney. See if you subscribe, I'm gonna put your name right there. See, Linda Boney says I subscribed. Lance Jackson, just what I needed. You guys got any questions or anything before I take off here? Write me something in the comments right now. How about that? Just, you're the best. Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate you. Positive sax and vibes. Yeah, delivered. Jam friends. Yeah. Al Turner. He's become a good friend, a dear friend, and somebody I highly respect and regard, and who's done everything. We've all toured around the world, done different things, and so it's a friendship and a camaraderie that only I think other touring musicians understand. Our lives are continually evolving and changing, and so check out Al Turner's project if you haven't already. He has his own show, I believe. He was working on it, and so does Tony Jamflone. Go check out Tony Jamflone's project. He has on Wednesdays, I believe, he has a jam session. And you can see him perform, and he plays his ass off. He sounds like any guitar player he wants to sound like. But you should go check out his show. And I'll see, Minnie Doherty. I love hearing your jazz and saxophone. Thank you so much, Randy Howarth. Yes. And what else can I tell you? I've just think it's really important to be healthy. What else do you guys want to know? Here, I'll share it with you a little bit, just off the cuff, like we're hanging out. So for me, I feel like I'm always on my personal discovery of what health is. Everybody's body's chemistry is totally different. So I haven't had a drink in 26 years, and I've battled all kinds of things over the years. I've had battled depression, alcoholism. A long time ago I was homeless, and my life has just blossomed since I got my act together, which has taken about 30 years. But life is absolutely incredible now. Building a house overlooking the Columbia Gorge, and a studio, and I may move out of Portland. It's just a little crazy here. I might go somewhere else that's more in alignment with just my values, I think. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing great. And here is a sending you love for the next 24 hours until I see you. I may see you tomorrow night. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm figuring out each day what I'm doing for each show. So it's been an immense amount of effort. It's taking me about 12 hours a day to do these 2 videos. We did the Michael Thompson video. You can check that on the last one, and the last show, and then today with Roberto, Carlyle, Mark McMillen. So stay in touch, and hey, let me know if there's something you would like. If there's somebody you'd like me to interview. Maybe you could, maybe I could, maybe I'll reach out to Bobby Caldwell, see if he's interested, or send him a note. If there's somebody that you would like me to have on the show. We had 2-time Grammy-winning Diane Shore, and anything is possible through this format. So, hey, you guys, I love you. Sending you love, peace, and stay cool, calm, and collected. And I will see you here coming up. Tomorrow, most likely. But send me something in the comments. Let me know who you'd like to see, what you'd like to hear me play. What are the favorite songs that I play that you like so much. And then the other thing is I have a newsletter that I send out. It goes out to about 14,000 people. And if you'd like to be on that, send me an email to patrick@patricklamb.com. That'd be great. And just remember, with this crazy environment, if we can all learn to truly listen. God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth, and there's a real good reason for that. So I'm trying to be more cognizant of just pause. I hear something that's really upsetting, really offensive. I'm just going to pause. I don't have to even respond to that. I just go, maybe I'll go back to my studio and I work on something like Funny Valentine for you guys. That's kind of what has been my response. Whatever you focus on is going to become greater. That is a fact, and that is what I know. So please focus on the positive. Share the positive. Share my this thing. This is positive. Share my show with people. Help promote my new single, Cocoa Butter, with Mr. Michael Thompson, Guitarist to the Stars. And I will see you, God willing, tomorrow night. Okay? See you soon.
Sure is funny. I know that.
This is where the party is.